Hey, my name is Brad Callen, and I am super excited to share with you a secret system I use to quickly build 3 different 7-figure online businesses using the incredible traffic power of Google AdWords. And in this short video, I want to show you undeniable proof that I practice what I preach by actually logging into multiple AdWords accounts and shopping carts and showing you in real time just how much traffic and income Google AdWords can generate. All right, so let's go ahead and log into the first of a couple different Google AdWords accounts. Now, once we're logged in, I want you to pay particular attention to the date located up on the top right-hand side of the screen. So if we look up here, as soon as it loads, you'll see that it's from February 24th, 2010 to February 28th, 2010. So this is a long time ago, and I'm showing you this for a reason. We set this campaign up way back in the day, and I'm gonna show you the earnings that this specific campaign is still earning us today. Currently it's 2017 at the recording of this video, and 7 years later, and I want to show you the earnings that this campaign, which we haven't ran for a long time, but this campaign is still earning us to this day. So first, let's go ahead and let's go down to one of the campaigns that I was running at the time. This one down here, Content Test USA. I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna show you everything. I'm just gonna show you like all the keywords, all the ad groups, and stats and whatnot. And the reason I'm showing you this is because, like I said, this product is still earning us money through the Clickbank marketplace, but we're not actively promoting this website anymore. So I don't mind if you come in and just feel free to rip me off. It doesn't really matter. I'm in other markets now. So I'm just gonna show you everything. So let's take a look at this one here. So you'll notice from this date range, February 24th, 2010 to February 28th, 2010, that is a 4-day time period here. So in 4 days, we made 120 sales, and each sale that we made cost us about $32.99. Now, for this specific product, this is a weight loss ebook, and we're selling it through the Clickbank marketplace. It was a product called Fat Loss Factor. Now, using Google AdWords, we were able to take this product, Fat Loss Factor, to the #1 ranked product in all of Clickbank for 2 straight years. For those of you that don't know what Clickbank is the world's largest digital marketplace. There's literally hundreds of thousands of people selling on Clickbank. Our product was the highest selling product in all of Clickbank for 2 full years, and we did it solely because of our skills with Google AdWords. We were making so many sales, it pushed us to the top of the Clickbank marketplace. Okay, so for each sale of this Fat Loss Factor ebook that we were selling, we were making about $100 per sale because we had some upsells in place after they ordered that initial ebook. So for every $32.99 we were spending on Google, we were making about $100. So you take $100 minus $32.99, and what is that? That's 67 bucks. So every ebook we sold, we made $67. And if you come down through here, you can kind of see the different ad groups that we have here. I'm gonna show you real briefly. So this ad group right here, it only cost us $14.74 to make a sale. $14.74 to make a $100 sale. We look over here at the conversion rates, super high conversion rates, and we did this all because of the Google strategies that I'll be teaching you in the Google Adwords Domination Masterclass. All right, so this is this campaign in AdWords. I'm gonna actually log into Clickbank, and I'm gonna show you the earnings that specific product that we advertised way back in 2010, 7 years ago, how much money that product is making us to this day. So I'm gonna log in again in real time here. All right, so here we are inside the account. You can see how much money we're making per day on this website, which we literally haven't touched. We haven't done anything for, gosh, I want to say 5 years. We haven't done anything at all to this website. And I'm gonna come up here to, let's see, I think it's reporting. And click cancel there. Let's go to paychecks. I want to show you how much money Clickbank has been paying us for years. So if we look at 2016, so last year, Clickbank gave us $72,572.68. Okay, that is more than most people make in an entire year, and people with actually really good salaries. And we did this all from this dinky little weight loss ebook that we were selling strictly through Google AdWords. And we didn't touch the site at all. We didn't do anything. This year we've already made over $16,000. And the reason I show you this again is because I want to mention that the strategies that I'm teaching, they worked back in 2010, and here in a minute I'm going to show you a recent Google AdWords campaign. They work now. These are strategies that aren't going to be changing anytime soon. And once you set them up, the amount of money that you can potentially make, it's just gonna go on and on and on. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna log out of this Google AdWords account and I'm gonna log into a different Google AdWords account now and show you the stats from a more recent campaign. This is for actually a skincare company. And if I can remember my password here. All right, so I did remember my password, great. So this is, and again, I'm gonna show you, everything. I have nothing to hide in this campaign either. And the reason I'm gonna show you everything in this one is because I actually sold this company several months ago to someone else for, a very high amount. So, I don't mind if you come in and just rip me off again. I don't mind at all. So I'm just gonna show you everything, be completely transparent with you. I'm actually gonna log into my shopping cart after this and I'm gonna show you the earnings that this specific site made for me. So here we are inside of this Google AdWords account. If we look at the date range here, we're in 2016 now. And let me come down here. You can see this one campaign that I had running. If we come over here, I want you to pay attention to a couple things. So the cost, I spent $355,000 in Google AdWords in this time period here. And this is, while we were still ramping the campaign up. You can see it started slow, and started slowly ramping and just kept increasing. And at this point, this is when we sold the company. You can see over here, we sold 7,311 products. And like I mentioned, this was for a skincare company where we were selling, 1 bottle of something or 3 bottles or 6 bottles. In terms of how many bottles of this product that we sold, it was far more than 7,311. I mean, we sold, I want to say close to hundreds of thousands of bottles that we had sold of this product. So much so that the supplier of our product constantly was running out of inventory. And that's ultimately why I ended up selling the company. It just became a headache because we were actually selling too much of the product because of Google AdWords. Okay, so this one, if we come over here, you can see the cost per conversion on this, $48.58 for every sale that we made. And actually in this product, we were actually making about $120 to $140 for every sale that we made. So if you take 120 minus $48, whatever that is, that's what, like 65 bucks. So we were more than doubling our money every time Google made a sale. So basically we were giving Google $1 and getting $2 back in return for every sale that we made. We kept doing this over and over and over. You'll notice some other things here like relative click-through rate. So this is telling us, this is over one times. This is telling us that the ads that we wrote are 1.2 times higher than the typical advertiser on Google AdWords. So we're doing a lot of secret strategies that, again, you're gonna be learning in the Google AdWords Domination Masterclass course. Okay, so I'm gonna log into the shopping cart for that specific product, and I'm gonna show you how much this product made for us. And again, this is the product that we sold, True Vitality. All right, so here we are logged into the account. You'll notice that there are no sales right now. It's because I sold the company off and they're using a different shopping cart. But I'm gonna go back to the last 12 months. I'm gonna click on this and you can see these are the dates that we were running the Google AdWords campaign. So, we started way back here. You're not gonna see it in this graph, but let's just say in September, if we hover over here, we made $86,899 in September. October, we made more money, $140,641. We kept ramping. In January, we were at our peak where we did $667,000 in January. So almost, over $500,000 in 1 month. And then February, it dipped down a little bit more and then it stayed consistent back to, around what it was before it started ramping right around the holiday season. Ended at about $196,662 for the month of, let's see, March, April, for May. And then in May is when we sold the company and you can see that it just went down to 0 after that. But hopefully you can see by this graph why I love Google AdWords, why it's so crazy powerful. Back in January, $667,000. It was so fun seeing all of those sales come in. The more traffic you get, the more sales you can make. If you use Google AdWords right, it's a beast of a traffic network. All right, so next I want to log into another UltraCart account, and this one we are running another company through. I'm going to log out of this one, and then I'm going to log into the other account. right, so here we are logged into this account. This is a company that I'm currently running right now, so I'm not actually going to show you details on what we're doing with this one, but just know that we're using Google AdWords again. We're using the same strategies that I showed you in the other Google AdWords accounts. So if we come down here, we look at the last 12 months. So in the last 12 months with this specific company, we've done over $5 million in sales. So if I click this, you can kind of see the graph here. You can see that in October, we did $776,000, and we make our way down. Yeah, we're averaging about $400-ish thousand a day with this company. Again, the majority of this is coming from the Google AdWords display network, using a lot of the strategies that I'm going to be teaching you in the Google AdWords Domination Masterclass. So that is this company. And the last thing I'm going to do is log into the PayPal account from another company that we're running through a different Google AdWords account. So let's go ahead and come over to PayPal. We'll log into PayPal, and I'm just going to do this in real time and just show you, how much money this PayPal account is generating us for this other business. And I'm not going to show you details on this one because this is another company that I'm currently running right now. So I'd like to keep that a little bit private. So if we log into the account, currently there's almost $20,000 in the account. I'm going to come up to reports, and then we'll leave it on this screen here. And I'm going to change the date range here. Let's just go to, right now it's the past 30 days, but let's go back to just 2016 so we have a full year to look at. So you can see in 2016, this PayPal account generated over $3 million, and we use Google AdWords to do the majority of sales for this business. You can see that the number of transactions, we did over 70,000 transactions, and it was up from a year ago, so it just kept increasing. Our average order value about 46 bucks. But again, tons of money can be made if you use Google AdWords correctly. So I really hope this gets you excited and pumped to see what is possible with the amount of traffic that you can get from Google AdWords when you use the strategies that I will be teaching you. If you're interested in adding the Google AdWords Domination Masterclass to your order, go ahead and click the button below, and I will see you on the next page.